Alright, hopefully I'll have enough battery for this video here. Just wanted to show off Monday's mail was actually physically delivered. So we'll get to that really quickly here. I had a video called Connecting Communities, and I'm not 100% sure I want to post it. I don't throw anybody really under the bus except for one person who was outright thefting, but it was not in our community, and it was actually a dangerous situation, or it could potentially be dangerous. And I've alerted YouTube several, like 2 or 3 times over the years to remove the video, and they basically ignore me. They don't care. People just don't care. They just ignore you left and right. I guess there's some people out there that really don't understand a darn thing here. But anyway, so we got a whole bunch of postcards. This is not the TTM channel, so if you're looking for TTMs, go elsewhere. Go find a channel that has left YouTube. They'll be pretty more TTMs than I do. So anyway, this is out of somewhere, California, because when I say somewheres, I can't read that. Super faint, so I'll have to get out the magnifying glass and try to figure that one out there. So they didn't have enough ink here. Something Field, California. It's not Bakersfield. I think it's Richfield or Litchfield. I don't know what it is. I think it's Litchfield. Don't quote me on that one. So I'll have to write on the back what city that was here. This one here is a Beauty and the Beast postcard here. And this is from, I'm not really sure, because they canceled everything. But again, there's a pink there. This is their own U.S. Postal Service card, so they should have canceled this stuff, but I can't read this. Oh, it's La Habra. Okay, very, very faint. I mean, from this distance here, you would swear they didn't cancel anything. When I got that, I was like, oh my gosh. So I guess California is running out of ink. Then we have this one here. This is, I cannot read it because it's all blocked up by this dark stamp here. So something city. I think that's Kettleman City. So it's one of the better cancels I had today. I'm just looking at these as you see these. This person was smart and did McKittrock upside down. So there's McKittrock. Unfortunately, they protected endangered species kits, but it's kind of a cool one there. What postcard was this one here? This was Clint Lowry. So I thought that was kind of cool. So McKittrick, California on my Clint Lowry postcard there. So there's that one there. Then we have this one here, the day of the bad cancel. This is Manton. Manton canceled only one of my stamps here. The generic cancel got on the back side there, so that's always helpful. But there is Manton, California there on one of my famous 10-cent postcards. There's that one there. Then we have this one here, which is, I'm having to get the magnifying glass for every freaking postcard here practically. This is Groveland, and they did 2 black cancels and 1 red cancel. That's one of the best ones so far. So there's that one there. And then this one here is Scootering. I kept this postcard because I thought it was really cool, but I said, yeah, you know what, just send it out. And guess what? I don't know who the blazes. What does that say? San Francisco, somewhere in the San Francisco area, they just said, forget it, kid. They basically Charlie Browned me there, so that is all that one there. Now we got one package that came in today for vinyl records here. I've never seen anybody treat this labels with such disrespect here. So there's a rip here. So they had trouble with the label machine or whatever. I have no idea. Tape machine, whatever. That piece of paper is from this, I believe, right here. Then there's a piece of tape that came loose on this side here. So this one here wasn't attached. This one I cut through. I haven't cut through the back sheet here there. This came squished in there. So hopefully the records are okay. But they basically didn't tape it here. They didn't tape it here. They didn't tape it here. So that could have happened, and then they wouldn't have been able to track my package or anything. That would have been crazy. So really terrible job on the label there. They got 100% on Discogs, so I'm not sure what's going on here. I gotta find my tape removing thing here, and I don't seem to have it. Well, shoot. I had everything removed except for the last piece of tape, which is gonna be probably a chore here. I was gonna reuse this box, but it's pretty beat. I don't ship records, so I don't have to reuse it, but we'll see. We'll see what we have here. Prices were pretty fair, so I figured, might as well give it a shot. I can't believe he had so many records to ship out that he couldn't take better care with the label there. That's what I don't understand there. So let's get this out of here. Oh, there's a old piece of Amazon cardboard there, just to protect it. Again, somebody was in all surefire hurry to ship this here. So we have 2 records here that came in. As I was saying, don't use a terrible tripod here, because you'll knock your stand or camera over. Okay, so now we have this one here, has original price sticker of $10.98. I think this was $5. So this is Solid Sessions Gennaro. It's an old classic here. You can find it on YouTube. There's, you know, anywhere between 30 and 50,000 plus views on it, because there's multiple people have uploaded over the years here. That's the cover it came with. It's pretty good, very good condition. Oh, something got on there. I don't know what happened there, but there is that one there. And a lot of these don't have, you know, necessarily. This is from the Positiva label. I think that label may have folded. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that one. There's that one there. There's another one. There's Positiva and Negativa, I think. Don't quote me on any of this stuff here. And then this is like I said, unless you're into some of these far out things here. This is my first Anjuna Beats ones. I have the Anjuna Deep ones. The Anjuna Beats ones were costing me, you know, way more out of the UK and Germany that I wanted to spend. I didn't want to spend $40 for a record. Those were the cheaper ones. This was looking like $20 plus $5 for shipping, so about half the price. Aspect, Mo Betta, and something else. Hopefully you can see that one there. This company prides themselves on their logo, because you go to their website and pretty much everything is just that particular label right there. Everything is sold out on their website or sells out very, very quickly. This is Prime Distribution, made in England, copyright 2002. So it's a much older one, written and produced by Oliver Smith. I did not realize that one. Oliver Smith does a lot of stuff. The ones I want either are only a digital copy or hundreds of dollars. Hundreds and hundreds of dollars. I'll just look at the label, or the record here. It opens from the top here. A little loose on the spine there, but that's okay. I'm not too worried about that. I think there was some maybe scratches, but they said it plays through them. It doesn't sound weird. So let's get that onto the floor there. There is a label there, just like the cover there. I'm trying to find a catalog of all these sort of things on 12-inch, etc., because that way I have an idea of what I could be looking for in the future. Not that I'm ever going to get any more. I just want to have at least one for my collection, because I can listen to all this stuff on YouTube. It's no big deal at all. It's much easier having it all there, but I like to have physical copies. That's why we collect things like baseball cards and stuff like that. We want physical copies. Digital copies do absolutely nothing for me. It just makes me feel weird. It makes me feel like I'm just being outsourced or replaced, pretty much. So that's pretty much what came in. A bunch of really not very good postcards. That's one of the worst days of postcards, with the screwed up one out of San Francisco. No, it's not San Francisco. It's somewhere in between there. And then the rest of them, which are like the faintest cancels on planet Earth. So how many cards do we have to add to our collection today? We have 1. We have -1. So we're basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, barely. I gotta write down what that is. 6 cards. They don't make a dent on my list because these are already marked off as sent, so I don't count those as part of my total. So unless I've forgotten to mark off one of these places, my total will be the same. So that's what I have here for 3 minutes and 43 seconds. That's a pretty quick video. I will maybe think about uploading that Connecting Communities video. But like I said, it was kind of a all-around generic about everything that I kind of collect, or some of the things I collect, and some of the reasons why people have left YouTube, and some of the videos that are still up on YouTube, which are absolutely vulgar and disrespectful. And then those people are getting all the hits, and then people like you and me that just provide people with entertainment and useful information, we just get, 20 views or 200 views instead of 2,000 views. Doesn't seem to be fair, and a lot of YouTubers are complaining about that right now. Nothing you could do, but like I said, when people are outright stealing, and it affects the safety of communities, and it also basically throws all the collecting communities under the bus, that's pretty distasteful. And then for YouTube to allow that kind of garbage to go along, I mean, YouTube is allowing all kinds of really dirty videos these days. People are, a lot of videos from overseas in China and stuff like that. It's really awful. But what can you do? There's not much you can do except for try to just keep going and ignore that stuff, but it's getting harder and harder to do so. And thank you for watching.